Thank you for joining me. It's Ingrid, WineTelligence, the smart way to learn about wine. Tonight, I'm not talking about wine, I am talking about tequila. Tequila, you know that song, Tequila, Tequila. Well, which way do you have your tequila? Do you have it on its own with a little bit of salt and a lemon, or do you have it with your orange juice? I've already pre-mixed a little bit of the tequila along with some orange juice. Now this is what we call a tequila sunrise, but if you're in my neck of the woods, the sun has already set, so I would refer to it as a tequila sunset. But for those of you who are rising at this point, by all means have a tequila sunrise. You may, in fact, be out in the middle of the day in another part of the world, and so you can have a tequila at midday. This is it. Where exactly does tequila come from? Tequila is a spirit, a distillate that is specifically cultured and distilled in Mexico, but not just any part of Mexico. It does come from the northern parts, the high ground, and only if it's made from the blue agave can it be called a tequila. I hope I didn't say algarve, because that's another part of the world. But we do get a bit tongue-tied if we've had a tequila or two. So, there we go. It's the blue agave, and it is made in a specific method and using the blue agave. If any of the other agaves are used, they're not allowed to call it a tequila. They can call it by another name, but it is not to be called tequila. It's also governed by the control boards, because you can't just decide to make a spirit and call it as such. These, of course, makes sure that the product is protected and the highest quality is maintained. So this is your tequila sunrise or your tequila sunset. However, most of us, if you were in Mexico, I believe that they do drink their tequila just as it is on its own. However, the rest of the world has the tradition of having tequila with salt, lemon, or lime. So we're going to try that tonight. I'm going to pour a bit of the tequila into one of my favorite glasses, which is this little one, which I got in Sweden, in Stockholm, a couple of years ago. Bought it on the market. I bought quite a few of them, brought it home in my backpack, and I do love these and serve my special products in these lovely delicate glasses. I also don't like to have too much spirit in a glass, so these are just handy. So that's what we use to do our, not tradition, but the way that the general public will try their tequila. I have some salt, and that's my salt over there, and of course we have our lemon over here. Now, that's the salt, and I want to add that that's the Himalayan salt, if you can see it, so it gives a lovely pink color. Now, if you're in the bar or in the pub or at the club, when you're drinking tequila, the idea is to wet your hand take your salt, put that on here, and there you have your salt. You're going to take a bit of tequila and you're going to also suck your lemon. So let's try it and see what happens. Oh, delicious. And oh so tart in the mouth. Of course, I'm going to have some of you say, you're supposed to drink the tequila first, then take the salt, then take the lemon. I do know that the lemon is the last thing to do. So let's try the reverse and see what happens. Delish. Lick up the last of the salt if you like. And of course you don't have to down it all at once. I like to sip and savor the tequila because it gives us a lovely flavor of the agave. Nothing needs to be gulped down. You get the flavors, and also this tequila has been wooded. It does say that it's been wooded, extra aged, and it's called the Edison Black. And you'll notice that the color is rather dark, and that is the wood aging. So that's been our drink for the day, tequila, either on its own, along with your salt and lemon, or as a tequila sunrise or sunset. I rather like that. And if you're in my neck of the woods, you're about to close your eyes or go to read your book or watch a movie, then don't forget to take your lovely snackies with you as you enjoy your tequila. So here we go. I'm going to try it one more time. Lick your hand. You know, and we thought that only children do this. And there you have your salt. There you have your salt. Oh, I like it to lick the salt, then the tequila, and then the lemon. So let's try it as I say good night. Ingrid, WineTelligence, the smart way to learn about wine. So just remember that when life hands you lemons, make sure the tequila is on ice. Till next time, please join me when I take something new off my rack. Ingrid, WineTelligence, the smart way to learn about wine. Good night.